Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Emily Athena. I'm a somatic sex educator, coach, and the founder of ArrowSpark Movement. On this channel, you can expect to learn about female sexuality from a holistic viewpoint. Before we go any further, please hit subscribe so you never miss a new video. Today, I'm going to share with you how to bring your libido back to life. Did you know that low libido is the #1 sexual complaint from women? If you Google how to bring my libido back to life, you will probably read articles about your hormones and how to balance your hormones, perhaps what medications you're on. They'll probably tell you to exercise more. They might talk about relationship issues and how to solve relationship issues, and they'll probably talk about your mental health. While all of these can contribute to low libido, and if you tend to them, can help you bring your libido back to life, they're all missing one essential element. And that element is pleasure. If you saw last week's video, you know how embodied pleasure is both the foundation to trauma healing and reigniting your libido. So I want to dive more into how it really reignites your libido. For most women, sexual desire, the wanting of sex, is not the first step in the process of getting turned on and having sex. It's actually the last. Before you can want to have sex, most women need to feel those flickery, enticing, arousing feelings of sexual arousal in their body. But that's not even the first step. Before you can feel that sexual turn on, you need to orient to pleasure, to simply what feels good to you. Pleasure is the first step in the sexual arousal process. Start by taking in those simple, embodied, everyday pleasures that are non-sexual, everything that you can take in through your 5 senses and that you can imagine. Once you're practiced at doing that, start to let those pleasures deeper into your body and deeper down into your pelvis. Let them start to move through your body a little bit so that they turn into sensual pleasures. Then those sensual pleasures, in the right context, meaning in the right place and time with yourself or with your partner, then those sensual pleasures can start to turn into sexual arousal in your body. And then your brain will say, oh, yeah, sex sounds like a great idea right now. And that is your libido, and that is your desire for sex. But it didn't start there, it actually ends there. So start with pleasure, let that turn into sensuality, let that turn into your sexual arousal, and then see if your desire, your libido, kicks in and your wanting for sex happens. Let's take a moment to practice together. Let your hands land somewhere on your body. Maybe it's your head and your hair, your arms, your thighs. Maybe your hands want to find each other. Just see where your hands want to be on your body. Feel that contact point. You can close your eyes if you'd like. And let your hands start to explore your body in a way that feels good to you. Touch your body in the way that you want to be touched. That might be still and holding. That might be through exploration, through light touch, through firm touch. Touch your body in the way that feels good to you. Focus on what feels good about it. Breathe that in. And start to notice how that good feeling, how that pleasure moves into your body. Does your breath change? Do you notice tingly sensations? Do you notice relaxing sensations? Does your body want to move in a way that feels good? Let yourself have what feels good about it. Really, let yourself have what feels good about this. And when you're ready, you can let that go. Something that simple is embodied pleasure. And when you practice that enough, when you fill your pleasure cup, it starts to spill over into sensuality, which with the right intention and context starts to spill over into your sexual arousal, which will then spill over into your libido and into your desire. If you'd like the time, the space, and the guidance to practice embodied pleasure so that on down that line you can reignite your libido, I invite you to go to arousparkmovement.com, enter in your email, and I will send you a free ArrowSpark movement practice. ArrowSpark movement is a somatic, sensual movement practice to help you reignite your desire. It's simple, it feels good, I guide you, there's no wrong way to do it, and it helps you practice feeling embodied pleasure in your body so that you can feel good, feel sensual, start to feel that flicker of turn on, and then so you can find your libido. I'll see you there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.